Hi, also let's see how we can create our own cryptocurrency ticker on Excel, and we'll be talking about only the Indian exchanges. Without wasting time, let's begin. So, these are the API keys that I have got from the internet for each of the website, and we are going to talk about Wazirx, BitBns, and CoinDCX only. We can use other websites too, but right now I'm going to focus on these three only. So let's copy the first Wazirx API. You'll get all these API in my description box as well. So let me copy this. Open a fresh Excel sheet. After that, go to data, click on from web. Yeah, now you need to paste it here and you need to select basic and click OK. Now you have to wait for a while because the Power Query editor will load and it will take close to 30 seconds to 45. So let's wait for Power Query to load. Okay, I think, yeah, this is loaded. Let me click refresh. If you see that prompt, you just need to click refresh. Okay, now that we have all these things, now we need to click on into table. There we go. Now we need to click on list. Now again click on to table. Click OK. Now here you'll have a drop down. In this drop down you need to click on load more. Now if I click OK, I'll be able to see so many things which are coming from Wazirx. Now I don't need all of them. I am only interested in uh, the pair and last price. That's it. So for that, what I will do is I can actually delete them. Let me select them. I'm gonna keep the last price here. Rest all I'm gonna delete. If you want these in your sheet, you can keep them. If you want to see volume, if you want to see if you can transfer it or not, so these options are there as well. Now that I have selected all of them, I'll just right click and remove columns. That's it. Now here you can see my pairs coming up. Now if I want specific kind of pairs in my Excel sheet, I can also select this. Let's just select INR and USDT. I'm not concerned about other pairs. But if you need other pairs, you can check them as well. Now that's it. We are done. Now click close and load. There you go. Your market data is loaded. Now in order to refresh it quickly, what we'll do, we'll go to refresh, connection properties, refresh every 1 minute, refresh data while opening, enable fast load. Click OK, and now everything will be refreshed automatically. Control S to save the page. Okay, now we can manually refresh it from here too. So if I click on refresh, you can see in the taskbar it says background query running and it refreshes the values. So this is our Wazirx. Okay, that's it. So that we have created the Wazirx ticker. Now let's create a different ticker for another uh, exchange. Let's copy the BitBns URL. This is the API URL. Now in the data we have to click from web and then paste this URL here. Click OK. Wait for a while for the Power Query to load. Now here we have Power Query loaded. If you see this yellow ribbon, you need to click on refresh. Now we need to click on into table. Now here we have to click on this column so that everything is loaded properly. We'll click OK and let's see how many columns that we get. I don't need several columns here, so I'll go ahead and delete. I don't need buy, sell. I need the last traded price, so I'll keep it there. I don't need, yeah, I can remove all of them. I'll just right click and delete. That's it. Now I have my prices and the values. So here in BitBNS, we have something like the pairs are listed like this. So there is no different column for this. That you can actually do it your on an Excel sheet, but for now I'll just keep it like this. I'll click OK and then close and load. That's it. Now we have our BitBNS tracker ready. Let me name it to BitBNS. Now let me make sure it refreshes every time. So refresh connection properties, enable, and that's it. Now my BitBNS sticker is also ready and it will refresh every 1 minute. You can refresh it manually as well from by clicking this refresh all page. You will be able to see on your right hand side if it refreshes. So it will show you pair loading stuff and then it will refresh. That's it for this BitBNS. So now that we have created ticker for Wazirx BitBNS, let's create it for CoinDCX. So for CoinDCX, let's pick the API key. I've copied it. Same process. We have to click on data, then click on from web, paste it here, click OK. Now wait for Power Query to load. It's taking a little longer. Let's see how much time it takes now. Okay, fine. So we have the data. Power Query has loaded the data. Let's click on to table. Click OK here. So here we have all the records. Now we need to select all the columns that we need. I'll click load more and click OK now. So here we have the markets, the price change, high and everything. So I'm gonna delete rest of the columns which I don't need. I need the last price, so I'll keep it there. If you want any of these columns, you can keep it in your sheet. I don't want them, so I'll just remove it. Okay, that's it. So my market and last price is ready. So now I need to click on save close. So there you go. Now your um, CoinDCX prices are loaded. Let's set up the refresh timeline. Check all of them. Click OK. Now your CoinDCX ticker is ready. Let's name it as CoinDCX. Okay. Okay. So we have Wazirx with BNS CoinDCX. Now I'll tell you why we do this. This is for the purpose of arbitrage or any other purpose that you may want to give it a try. For example, if you want to see the price of BTC, so I'll create another sheet where we will actually pull the prices. So let's say if we BTC and the pair we are going to discuss is INR only BTC because I'm going to pull the prices from different exchanges. So I put BTC. If you want, you can write INR here. I don't need it. I'll write the exchanges Wazirx, CoinDCX, and BitBNS. Okay, let me pull the prices of Wazirx. I need the BTC price in INR. So this is the one, and this column is C3. So for this, I'll just equal C3. That's it. Sorry. Hmm, what's wrong? Okay, my bad. So equals Wazirx, and I need to select it like this so that it copies the sheet name as well. Now I'll hit enter. That's it. Now Wazirx prices are loaded. Now let's go to CoinDCX and load the BTC INR price. There we go. Now let's load the BitBns price. So this is the one. Okay, there we go. So let me format it slightly. Line left. Now if I want to see the difference, so let's suppose there's a arbitrage opportunity between the CoinDCX and BitBns. I want to see how much it is. For that, I need to select CoinDCX minus then BitBns prices. So there we go. You can see the difference in the price. So you can actually do it reverse way because the BitBNS price are little higher. So you can see it's close to 80,000 INR, which is which like CoinDCX is lower and BitBNS is higher, so there's a difference of 80,000. Now you can buy the thing, buy it on CoinDCX, sell it on BitBNS. Now you have to consider the transfer charges and fees and everything. So you need to make sure you are earning profit. So that's all in this video. I will share all these API keys in my description box. If you have any concerns, queries, or if you're facing any issues, let me know in the comment box. I can try to help you out. Thank you. And subscribe to my channel if you like this video so that I can bring you more and more such kind of videos.